Hello everyone. Magandang gabi po sa inyong lahat. To all my fellow OFWs dito sa Middle East. Good evening po sa inyong lahat. It's already 10:17 in the evening. And to all OFWs around the world, magandang araw po sa inyong lahat. And yung nasa Pilipinas, magandang umaga. It's already 3:18 in the morning. Today, as usual, we will check we'll discuss the PCI, the movement of the PCI today. So we'll check if umangat pa si PCI or nag-sideway ba or nag-retest si PCI. So we'll check. Tingnan natin ngayon, no? And before that, this is only a disclaimer that this discussion, there is no recommendation for buying. There is no recommendation for selling and holding your position. If you have shares of these companies, so our purpose here is to enhance our knowledge about support and resistance. So it's very important, no? In stock market, in trading the stock market, the support and resistance. So shout out to uh, Engineer Edwin Bilan and to John Marching and Rob Lee Bimburano and Francis Amparo and Kate Jason and Ivan Dave Iwakiri and Will Ludnok. Thank you for your support, and to Engineer Ryan Lasaka and Engineer Cas Richard Dorono. Magandang araw po sa inyo dyan. So now, let us go to the PCI chart. So let's check the Philippine Stock Exchange Index chart. So this is the chart of PCI. So ngayon po ay may parent ceiling po na 471.61 million. And it is up by 0.65. But if we see here in the chart, there is a resistance on this area. So if ever this resistance line above ay break ni PCI, so this is the resistance zone, no? As there is no fixed value where is the resistance, but it is an area. So this area now is a resistance area. It is coinciding with the exponential moving average 50, this red line, and exponential has a resistance, and this horizontal resistance line above. If ever the price will go up above this horizontal line, this resistance line, this is good if it will go up, no? But for now, we are just focused first on the current position of PCI. So it's in the resistance zone. If ever this area ay hindi ma-break ni PCI, of course, we'll expect the retracement of the level of PCI. If this horizontal resistance above ay hindi ma-break ni PCI. So if ever ma-break naman ni PCI, then we will see if there is a pullback above the exponential moving average 20. So now we'll just focus first the current position of PCI. So this is my personal opinion that if ever PCI might reject again on this area, this horizontal resistance area, of course, we'll expect the level of PCI will go down again. Possible on this area or the EMA 200. So we're hoping that PCI will break this horizontal resistance line above. If you see the indicator here, MACD is still below the zero line. But nagko-curve up po yung MACD, but still it is considered as uh, called as we corrective thrust because it is below the zero line. And you see the ADX now, it is about 25. So we need to watch. For me, my overall sentiment, if ever the level of PCI will go up above all the exponential moving averages, this is the time we need to watch the next price movement of PCI. But for now, the level is still below these two exponential moving averages, 50 and 20. So it is called as trend in adjustment. So we discussed this one. At the favored level of the price is below the two exponential moving averages, but above any 100 and 200, it is called as trend in adjustment. So if the price will go up above all exponential moving averages, we call it as a strong trend. But if the price will go below all the exponential moving averages, we call it as a weak trend. So it is a downtrend. But for now, the current position, it is a trend in adjustment because it's below AME 20 and AME 50, but above AME 100 and AME 200. So we will wait, no? If the price will go up again above all the exponential moving averages. So we're hoping that the price will go up above the level of PCI will go up above again in the all exponential moving averages. So now let's go to the first one. Uh, there is a request here. Ginebra San Miguel. Shout out to Candy Marias and Dave Maipan and Henry Six of Italia. And to Manny Davis and Patricia Shasat and A.K. Bordado and Christian Earl Amlug, no? And to Jonathan Noho. Thank you for your support, no? Engineer Victor Miguel Pinat. So now let's go to the first request. It is GSMI. It is Ginebra, Ginebra San Miguel. So we'll see Ginebra San Miguel. Okay. Now, if we see the movement of Ginebra San Miguel, still above the AME 50 and EME 20. So for me, my own personal opinion, I will draw the incline support. I will connect this line and I will connect this line. So this is the incline support of Ginebra San Miguel. So due to this line, we can project now where the price will going. So be sure that this inclined support ay still mag-hold yung price ni Ginebra San Miguel. Because if ever this horizontal support, this line, and this inclined support ay ma-break, then the possible direction, he will go on this area. And possible there's a bounce, he will go going to this direction. Up to this inclined horizontal resistance. So this is the scenario if ever this horizontal support and this inclined support ay ma-break ni GSMI. But if ever the price will stay above on this line, if you have a position here, just wait if this inclined support ay ma-break ni GSMI. If ever the price will go up again and there's a bounce on this line and the price will go up again the exponential moving average 20, then it is good. And we will see if the price will go again going up. But for now, the current price of Ginebra San Miguel, napaka-bearish po yung candle ni GSMI. So pulang-pula po yung candle ni GSMI. So we need to watch if that inclined support ay mag-hold. And the exponential moving average 50, that red line. So it is very important that this line ay ma-hold ni GSMI. This inclined support and this exponential moving average 50 and this horizontal support line. So if you see the MACD now is closing down. So it means the momentum now is weak. We already discussed that if MACD is tapering down or crossing the signal line, this is the sign of weakness. The momentum is become weak. But based on the price action, we need to always see that this inclined support ay still mag-hold. But if ever hindi ma-hold ni GSMI, possible this is the direction of GSMI. So for me, my general opinion, if you have a position and you buy it here in this area, in the bottom area, just check if this inclined support is still mag-hold. If there is a bounce, then it's good. But if ever this inclined support is a break, then you need to see this area if there is a bounce. Okay. Now, you are in the top, then this is the line we need to watch always, this inclined support. So we're hoping that there is a bounce tomorrow on this inclined support for GSMI. Now, next one is SSI. Shout out to my Belden Trade Group, Patricio Santiago, Islam Udin Tuyop Ali, and Tariq Abdulashik, and Gulpam Jabari Rafari, and to Federico Paulino and Eric Remolano, and to Engineer Berhili Magna, and Engineer Larry Amogis. No? Thank you for your support. Now let's go to the next stock we need to see. This stock is is I group. If we see is I group, this is the strong resistant area before. But now, in this area, there is a bounce in this area. But now, the price of SSI is below on this horizontal resistance. This is become support when the price break this line. When the price visiting on this area, it become a support. And there's a bounce. But this this area here, the line and a break the SSI. So the price there is a bounce, and then we need to watch here if there is a breakout of this line, because this is the line now become a resistance. Now we can draw a line here. This line, so this line now is the previous resistance and now become support. So it's clear that this is support and there's a bounce. But if ever there is a rejection, already rejected here yesterday, but today again we are trying to break this horizontal resistance. But for me now, the price is all below the exponential moving averages. So what we call this one, if the price is below the exponential moving averages, it is a weak trend or a downtrend. So now, tomorrow, if there is a rejection in this area, possible direction he will go back on this horizontal line below. We can draw an incline resistance. We can draw incline resistance. We can connect the all the highs, and we can project it now. What happens next for SSI? For me, if the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages and this incline resistance I'm a break, then this is the time I need to watch for SSI. But for now, if there is a pullback on this area, if ever this horizontal resistance I need to break this SSI, and there's a pullback on this area, we need to watch if there is a bounce. Only bounce play. Okay, don't stay a long time here because the stock now is in a downtrend. So the stock is a downtrend. If ever the price will go back on this line and he cannot break this incline resistance, there's a possibility that this horizontal support I'm a break need SSI. So for now, wait if the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages and break this incline resistance. So no need to be aggressive for SSI unless he will go up again above all exponential moving averages. So this is my personal thoughts for SSI. So don't be aggressive now for SSI. Wait, as I said, if the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages. So next one is EPL. We will take the APL uh, chart. So we'll see the chart of EPL. Shout out to uh, Engineer Eric Lamontad and Engineer Peter Dominic and Engineer Edwin Vergara. Shout out to all of you. So this is the chart of EPL. We know that EPL will go up, but now the price is going down. So for me, I can draw an inclined resistance now for APL. Can draw this line, and this is the line we need to watch if ma-break itong incline line. And extend it here. Okay, extend it again here. So this is the line now we need to see for APL. This is my personal opinion. If ever this line I'm breaking APL and going in this area, going sideways, then this is good. If this horizontal support, I still mag-hold. But if ever this incline resistance I di ma-break ni EPL, then possible this horizontal support ay ma-break ni EPL. So if ma-break ni EPL, then of course we need to watch if EMI 20 or EMI 50 ay mag-hold. If not, of course you will go on this area. This horizontal support line below, which is coinciding with the exponential moving average 100. So my personal thoughts for EPL, if ma-break itong incline resistance and we will go up above on this line, and the price will stay above MA 20, then it is good for EPL. But for now, based on the actual price movement, if EPL ay di ma-break itong incline resistance, there's a possibility that this horizontal support ay ma-break ni EPL. So don't be aggressive now for EPL. Wait if there is a breakout and the price will go up above on this horizontal line and the exponential moving average 20. So we need always to see the AMI 20, if the price will go up above AMI 20. So for now, still he is in a bearish pattern. So we're hoping that the price of EPL will go up above, but we need to see if this incline resistance ay ma-break ni EPL. So if we see the MACD is still above the zero line, but below the signal line. So still in the advancing thrust, but we need to see always the movement of the price. So this is the one I need, that the incline resistance I'm break the EPL and stay above on this horizontal resistance line. So you can buy it, but if ever the price will go up in this area, but you should put your area where you want to cut loss. So always have a plan where to go exit. So my general opinion now for EPL, as I said, I will wait if the price will break this incline resistance. And the price will go back above all exponential moving average 20 and above on this horizontal resistance line, this line. So next one is CHP. So we'll see the price movement of CHP. Okay, this is the current chart of CHP. Now, this area now becomes support. And there is a bounce up to the moving average 20. moving averages and this horizontal resistance. Now in this area, but if you see now, if we can draw a horizontal resistance, this area, okay, we can draw it now. So this area now is a resistance area, this line, and this area is the support. Now if ever the price of CSP ay ma-break po itong horizontal resistance, we need to watch if this moving averages ay ma-break din ni CSP. But if ever hindi ma-break yung moving averages, please don't be aggressive for CSP. For my own opinion, I will wait if the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages. Because now it's clear here, it is in a downtrend. Even if you put the incline resistant, this line here, this is the area, the space, if ever the CHP will break this resistant line, possible he will go to this incline resistance. So still there is incline resistance that need the CHP to be break. So my personal opinion, I will wait if the price will go up again above all the exponential moving averages. So I will see after the price will go up above the exponential moving averages, then this is the time we need to watch and monitor the movement of CHP. But for now, it still is in a bearish because it is in a downtrend because it is below all the exponential moving averages. So if ever hindi ma-break ni CHP itong incline resistance, then possible this line ay ma-break ni CHP. So if ever this front line ay ma-break ni CHP, then this is the next line we need to see for CHP, this area. So my general opinion for CHP, just wait if the incline resistance ay ma-break and the price will go up again above all the exponential moving averages. So this is the time we need to watch the next price movement of CHP. But for now, he's still in a weak trend. Still he is in a downtrend because the price is below all the exponential moving averages. So next one is MRC. We will see the price movement of MRC. Shout out to Junel Galbi and Engineer Junel Galbi and Engineer Jonas Spiu, to Gilbert Austria and Dennis Kamaya, and James Nicole and Engineer Efren Avila. Thank you for your support. And to Marlene Panya and El Espiritu and Pots Barques and Gary Carmona, thank you for your support. And Franz Naboa, thank you. Now let's go to the chart of MRC. Now it's very clear that the price is below all the two exponential moving averages, the 50 and the 20. So of course, it is clear that this is a trend and adjustment. So now, as we discussed this one in a few days ago, that there is a resistance here on this area. Now, how many days did this area need to go break by MRC, but still he did not break this line. And now, today, the price is going back on this horizontal support below, which is coinciding with the exponential moving average 100. If ever this price, this level, this horizontal resist support and a break ni MRC, of course, this is the next line we need to watch for MRC. This is the horizontal support line below, coinciding with the exponential moving average 200. So if we draw a line here, this is the inclined support. Possible he will go on this area. So for now, don't be aggressive for MRC. Wait if the price will go back above all the exponential moving average and create a bullish pattern, or the price drop on this area, and we need to watch if this AME 200 ay hindi ma-break ni MRC. So possible there's a bounce here if ever the price will going back on this area. So for me, if you want to, if ever you buy here at the top, if you want to average down, please wait if there is a sign of reversal going up. If there is a bullish pattern created, then this is the time you need to add position. But for now, still, this area, this resistance ay hindi pa rin na-break ni MRC. So just wait because possible, as I said, price will drop on this area. So if ever the price will drop on this area and there's a bound, this is the time you need to see next movement of MRC. But as for me, as a swing trader, I always see the price above all the exponential moving averages. So my thoughts for MRC, just wait. There is if the price will go up above all exponential moving averages, and if ever hindi siya umangat doon sa mga AB50 and AB20, then wait if the price will going down to AB200 if there is a bounce. So you need to see that line, this inclined support and the break ni MRC, this area. Because this line ma-break ni MRC, then this is a start of a downtrend of MRC. So please wait another opportunity for MRC. Next one is video. Need to see the price movement of video. Okay. Last time we discussed about video on this area, but video it did not continue going up, so it's creating a downward movement of the price. Okay, so this is now the inclined resistance of video. So if you see the inclined resistance of video, if ever the price tomorrow it will go up above on this horizontal resistance, this is the time, this is the area we need to watch if a break the video. But if ever there is a rejection here and the price will not break on this horizontal resistance, then possible it will go back on this area. It's creating a there's a 3 times already created in this visiting on this area. If ever there is a rejection and pullback below on this horizontal resistance. So tomorrow or in the next days, we need to see video next price movement. If ever will not break this resistance line, of course this is the next possible direction. And if ever he will break this horizontal resistance above and the price will go up above again, exponential moving average 20, this blue line, then we need to watch if there is a breakout of this incline support resistance, this line. So if a break ni video, then it's good. We need to see on this area. This area we need to watch for video. But if ever the price will go back above this line and if there's a bounce, then you can do a bounce play only up to this incline resistance. So this is my general thoughts for video. Now still the mark this below the zero line and the EDX is below 25. It means non-trending. So the momentum is weak and non-trending and the RSI is below 50. So we need to see if there's a breakout. Wait if there is a breakout of this incline resistance, and if there's a pullback or rejected in this area, this horizontal resistance, then of course this is the next possible direction of bidding. So we need to watch always the incline resistance and a break ni bidding. So next one is DMC. So we'll see the DMC chart. So this is the chart of DMCI. Shout out to Franz Naboa, Arlen Bruno, and Chu Yang Tu, and to Dan Andre Gansa Sabalo and Diane Cortez, and to Carlo Dampil, Ronald Fonsalan, and Saldi de la Pina, to Rosalito Gianan and Krishna Prasad Shah and Rowan Nolan de Melu. Thank you for your support. Now, this is the chart of DMC. This is the price movement. If we draw incline resistant, this is it. Okay. So always draw the incline resistant. This is the incline resistant of DMC. Now, if ever the price will go up and break this incline resistance, so of course we need to watch this area here. So dapat ma-break ni DMC itong horizontal resistance and this incline resistance. So if ever hindi niya ma-break yan, then this is the next possible direction of DMC. So we need to watch if there's a bounce against on this area. Kung mag-bounce pa yung price ni DMC. But for now, again, the same analysis. We need to see if there's a breakout of this incline resistance and this horizontal resistance. So we need to see always, no? But if ever there's a rejection, of course, the price will go back again on this area. So this is not a good indication if the price will go back again on this area, because it will become a bearish pattern. And the price also below all the exponential moving average. So for me, my general opinion, wait if there's a breakout of this incline resistance and this horizontal resistance. So we need to watch here in this area if the price will climb on this area. So, but for now, this is not good for DMC to be aggressive because now it is in the resistance area. Shout out to America Recipes. Thank you for your support. Kumusta na po? And salamat sa support. America Recipes is the they're expert in uh, any kind of recipes. So, marami po akong natutunan sa mga recipe ni Sister America. So, thank you for your support. And now, this is my sentiment for DMC, no? We need to wait if there is a breakout of this incline resistant and horizontal resistant. But if not, you will go back to the support line below. And if if hindi niya ma-break yung incline resistant, of course, possible the horizontal line below ay ma-break ni DMC. So, this is the one we need to watch for DMC. Thank you, Sister America. Thank you very much. Pupunta rin ako mamaya sa iyo. Now, next one is MM. So, see, we will see the chart of Mary Mark. So, tingnan natin yung price movement ni Mary Mark, no? So now, this is the price movement of Mary Mark. Dito, and rejection and going down now in the AME 50. So, for me, I will draw an incline, support this line. So, this is the area I need to see always that this incline support and di ma-break ni MM. If ever MM ay ma-break yung incline support provided that this on this area only, no? But if this horizontal support and these two horizontal line and a break and this incline support and a break, then this is not good for MM because it will become train in adjustment. So dapat pag-steal lang si MM on this area. So we can draw a line going up to this area, going to this area. So this is the area we need to watch for MM, that he will stay above on this incline support. So take note that this horizontal support will not be broken in this incline support, especially in this area, because it will become a downtrend going to the MA 100. So we need to watch, no? For me, we need to watch always this incline support ay mag-hold yung price ni MM and this horizontal support line. So next one is GFC. We will see the price movement of GFC. So we'll wait for the chart. So this is the chart of Jollibee. Thank you, America Recipes. Thank you very much. Now, this is the chart of Jollibee Food Corporation. Now this is the resistance, and now it becomes support. But still, he is below the two exponential moving average 20 and 50. So it's still the same trend in adjustment. So now we will see, and we'll draw an incline resistance. Always draw an incline resistance because this is your reference. Okay, this is your reference to determine if the price will go up on this area. So now if you see this incline resistant ay kailangan ma-break ni GFC. But if ever hindi ma-break ni GFC, of course, this horizontal support line ay there's a possibility that this line ay ma-break ni GFC. So of course, kung ma-break ni GFC, of course, the price will going down to AME 200 again. If AME 200 ay hindi niya ma-hold yung price, of course, the price will go on this area. This area here. This is the next area we need to see. If ever this horizontal support ay hindi mag-hold yung price ni GFC. So for me, I will wait again if the price will go up again all the exponential moving averages and this incline resistance ay ma-break ni GFC. But for now, keep away muna ako until, as I said, the price will going up above all exponential moving averages, especially on this line, above on this horizontal line, and this incline support ay ma-break ni GFC. But for now, we need to wait another price movement of Jollibee. So my general opinion, as I said, I will wait if this incline support ay ma-break, incline resistance rather, na ma-break ni GFC and this horizontal resistance, and the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages. So we will not be aggressive now for Jollibee. Because if you see MACD is below the zero line. So it is in corrective thrust. And the EDX is above 25. So there's a possibility that the price will go down again below on this line. If ever this incline resistance ay hindi ma-break ni GFC. So the last one is we will see the chart of WIB. Shout out to Ron Michael Pinat and Revelyn Marie Pinat. Thank you. So this is the last stuff that we need to discuss with Pellweb Corporation. Now if you see here, Pellweb Corporation is bouncing on the bottom line of the channel, going up and rejected on the upper line of the channel. And again, bouncing in the middle line of the channel up to this area. But fortunately, the price is going down below MA20. And there is a bounce on this area. He create a support, but this support and a break ni fell with. For now, we see again the same. It is trend in adjustment. But if ever the price will not break, there's a rejection today in this area. My personal opinion for this, if ever if there's a breakout of this incline support resistance, then it's good. But tomorrow, if there is a rejection again, of course the price will go back on this area, this horizontal line below. So we need to watch if the price will go back again on this horizontal support line below. So my general sentiment, I will wait if this horizontal resistance I'm a break and this incline resistance I'm a break nickel whip, and the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages. So this is the area we need to watch above on this area. especially the price will go up above all the exponential moving averages. But for now, there is a rejection today. We will see if there is a bounce in this area. And we need to pick if there's a bounce in this area up to this incline resistance. So this is my personal opinion for these stocks. So as I said, there is no recommendation for buying, no recommendation for selling, and there's no recommendation for holding your position if you have shares of these companies that we discussed today. This is only for educational purposes based on the actual price movement of the price. So before I go, shout out to Engineer Elijah John A. Gloria and to Engineer Kenneth ACAS and Engineer Mitchell ACAS. Thank you. And to Ria Joseph Gloria. To my nephews, no? Thank you. And to Sister Medica Recipes. Thank you very much. So, marami pong salamat. This is only our discussion. Thank you very much, Sister. So that's all for today. We need to take care always, and God bless us all.